Hi, here I am going to explain about Bethbe rental management system. So I am going to log in as an admin. So after login, I can see all the modules on the left side, and if I go to the dashboard, I can see the total equipments what I have for rented equipments available for rent, breakdown, total customers, total vendors, total invoices, total bills, and even we can add more parameters based on the requirement. So let me go through the rental module. So here I have rental orders, then product service, rental products and rental reports, and the configuration. So first of all, I'll create a rental product or the equipment. I will go to the rental products. So I can see all the rental products which is in the system. So I'll create a new one. While creation time, I have to give the name and Arabic name as well. So here I will put generator as my item. Then it should be can be purchased and can be rendered, and it should not be can be sold. So this should be ticked and this should be unticked. Then product type should be storable product. Then internal reference, barcode, property number, serial number, plate number, whatever the field you need, you can fill it. Only the product category, product type, name, and unit of measure is mandatory. Then here in the category is same like the normal flow. You can configure the accounts, the sales account like income account, expense account, and all other things. So here you don't want to keep the average cost or automated inventory valuation. This is fine, standard and manual, because this product is our asset, not for the selling, it's for the renting. Then after in the rental information, I have to add monthly rental, weekly rental, daily rental, hourly rental. This also not mandatory. If I add monthly rental in the rental order, it will show. If you are selecting for monthly, then it will show the monthly rental value. Then inside the inventory tab, by default it is the tracking is by unique serial number. Nothing to do. This is by default. The next step is I just want to save the product. Then I have to create the lot number or serial number for this one. So click on lot or serial number in the product, the smart button, then create. So here I have to create the lot number. The system will generate automatically a sequence, or else you can give the serial number here. And product is generator, internal reference you can give. The service status, either available, breakdown, or inspection, whatever. Then rental status also. The service status means if the machine or equipment we are going for the services, then that also we can add as a status. Then rental status, now it is available. Then rental location, if it is available, it is in our stock. Suppose if the equipment is on customer side, like we are adding as an opening, then it should be rendered and the rental location should be customer. Now it is our stock. If I take this one, I can see this is the source location, name, everything. This is also not mandatory. Partner is not there because this is our own location. Then after save, now we created the lot number or serial number and the location. So the equipment is ready, and even this equipment is actually under asset, so we have to add the asset type as well here, equipment, or you can create, this is the normal one, asset configuration, like what are the asset account, depreciation, like the number of entries, all asset configuration. So that is done. So I'll save this one. Now we have to go to the rental orders. Okay, so I can see all the rental orders and the status of the rental order and whatever. Then I'll create new rental order here. So I have to select the customer, then address and everything, then rental location. So for this customer there is no location found, so I have to create a new location for this customer. Maybe one customer having multiple locations, so I'll put this location as Dammam. Then yeah, that's fine. This stock location is not required, just save. Then order date, it will take the default one, and reference you can give. Even this also you can give as like we are received an agreement or nothing, not received. If it is received, you can tick on. Now it is on the rental order or quotation stage. Then you have to add the product. So we created the generator just now, so I have to select the generator, then quantity. And in this case, one more thing we have to do, we have to update this quantity of the product. So I'll just go back to the rental product. So I missed that one. So the generator, we don't have the quantity right now, we have to update this quantity. Let's create 006. I'll update this one and save. Okay, so the product we created, lot or serial number we assigned, rental status we updated as available, then quantity we updated. The next step is to create the rental order. Create rental order, I have to select the customer name, then invoice address, rental location we already created. Then we have to add the item, the quantity already listed, unit of measure, tax, everything, initial terms. So this is not mandatory, but we can give like if the customer is the customer requirement is for 30 days, we can add 30 days, and initial terms type like monthly. So suppose if they need for 1 month, I can keep initial terms 1 and the type is 1 month. Start date, if I am going to start on July 1st, then automatically the August 1st will be the end date. The rent, this will take from the monthly rental, or we can edit here. So I'll put 500, then description, whatever it is, all will come automatic. Then save and close. Now the item is added here. Okay, so I'm going to save this one. So here I can like take the quotation print or whatever the requirement, then confirm rental. Now the status is confirmation date will come automatically when we confirm this rental. So now you can see one delivery is created. Now the rental order status is confirmed, but the item is still with us, it is not delivered to the customer side. So I'm going for the delivery. In the delivery I can see there is a pickup number, date and rental order number. The status is now in the draft, so I have to confirm this one. So for that just click on this arrow mark, then I have to click on add product, generator, the lot number 06. Now the source rental location, now we have in our location, then destination location is Dhamma. So this is because if I have a generator with a multiple lot number, I have to select which lot or which serial number has to deliver, and the location may be one customer having multiple, so that is why the rental location also we have to select separate. So I'll say this one. Now what happened, we selected the done quantity and click on confirm. Now the item is out. Like if I select the rental product generator, I want to see the status or the location, I have to go lot or serial number. Then I can see the service status is available and rental status is rendered, and rental location is Dhamma. So previously it was rental status was available, now it is on rendered, and the location is now in Dhamma. Okay, so I will go back to the rental order. Now the time the rental order is confirmed, delivery is happened, we have to close the rental, or if they need more month, we can create a monthly invoice or the final invoice. This monthly invoice is like suppose a customer need rental like the equipment for 3 or 4 months. If they need monthly invoice, we can create monthly invoice, so the system will automatically generate the monthly invoice. Or else we can create a final invoice for these 3 months. So both options are there. Then we can close the rental. Before closing the rental, we have to return the item also. For the return case, go to the create returns. Then there is a return order is created. Then it is on the draft stage. So I have to go to the lot or serial number window. I have to add the product. Now this is the product, lot number is 6. Now the source location is Dammam. So I have to return this item to our stock, WH stock, and save. Now the item is returned, and I'll confirm this one. So the system is now available for the rent. So I'll go to the rental product, and if I check the status of the rental and the location, I can see the rental status is now on the inspection, because whenever we return the rental item, it will go by default into inspection, or we can change that one. Now the status is service status is available, then the rental location is in our store. So from the inspection also we can transfer the item into, we can make the item into the available. So in that case, what we want to do, just go to the generator, open the lot or serial number, then edit. We can make this rental status to available. So now the status is available. So this equipment can be rented out to other customers as well. So that is the rental scenario. We have the rental report. Different type of reports are there, like order wise, service wise, rental pickings, everything is there. Then we have a service module. This for the equipment service. We can add the product here, generator, then lot number, service person. We can deliver this item for a service for outside, service start date, service end date, service cost, hours, everything. Even for service type as well we can define. Then this is for the service of the item. Maybe we need some spare part for the service, maybe there is cost as well. So all these things for the equipment service. So we can track the service as well for an equipment. This is overall about the rental. Okay, thank you.